If you're sweet, you're sweet. If you're not, you're not. If you don't mess with me, don't talk to me. If you're trying to get cracked, slide through.
An introduction really
Source some
necessary for someone we all know so well.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Me again, new vid. We're watching Stanley Animations. Click subscribe, click the little bell, do on the BFG somewhere right next to my BFR somewhere next to my head. First girls trip. What's a man doing on a girls trip? We don't know. Let's find out.
On a girls trip.
Let's find out.
Dallas, Texas. That
With who?
involved 4 white women, alcohol, and a fight. And yes, I know what you're thinking.
You're a milkman. That's what I'm thinking. Just messing with us. No, Dr. Umar. Not approved.
I know how this looks, but rest assured, I am lactose intolerant.
Yeah,
Thousands,
sure, bro.
literally thousands of y'all are liking the reaction channel.
I can't lie. We might need to skip all that, buddy.
Sorry, I love y'all. I'll catch y'all. Enjoy the video. Wait, no, but I don't think it's crazy to say, you know, if I run out of, you know what I'm saying, chocolate milk, caramel sauce, water, then, you know, I would have no choice but to go to the grocery store and buy some. I would have no choice but to go to the grocery store and get some more chocolate milk and caramel sauce. I know that's right. Yes, baby.
Deep in this nigga was in his room talking about, I know that's right. Yes, baby. Grown man, bro.
2 of the girls from this girls trip you're gonna meet right now. The other 2 don't come in until later in the video. And then there's me, your friendly neighborhood nigga. I mean Spider-Man. And you're probably thinking, Stanley, how did you end up on a trip full of white women? Don't you like your career? And look, that is a good point. But that's also a story for a whole nother time.
You got 5 wristbands on.
Bear with me here. I promise, okay?
Yo, do we mess with the fit right now? I think I got, what's it called? A rain jacket, a winter jacket inside. I don't know. The yellow with the wristbands, with the rubber wristbands. I haven't seen that since like in a while. It's been that shit outdated. I can't lie. Boy, are these jeans or cargos? Stanley, you might need to. I respect the hustle, but you know, maybe a better fit would suffice. It's just sitting, the plaque just sitting on top of the kitchen cabinet right next to Zach Goku, I'm assuming.
Makes sense one day.
Christmas decorations still up. It's January 30th, bro. It's the end of the month, buddy. I don't know.
Trust me, I want to tell y'all, okay, I really do, because I understand that this makes
honestly, the fit would actually go harder if you took off that jacket. Deadass. It would go harder if you took off that jacket. I'll take it there. Just keep the beanie. It doesn't matter that it's yellow. You don't need to match the yellow with the yellow. Just keep the beanie on and just, you
like
know.
More of a snowman than Olaf, okay? But that's just because of like the thumbnail and title. But hear me out. Olivia, she's girl number 1, okay? She's been to Dallas plenty of times. She's in command. Emma,
she's just like a raver.
She's girl number 2.
Crackhead.
Emma's a freeloader, man. She's a personality hire in terms of this car trip dynamic. And then there's me. My job was to figure out what the what do white people be talking about? I've grabbed food with Olivia before, and I've spent time with Emma before. I thought I knew these girls, and before the trip even started, I'm starting to realize I might be wrong. Both of the girls who I thought I knew I was talking about didn't exist in this car. The things that I'm hearing, I can't even begin to properly explain.
Freaky ass shit they be doing, bro.
Things like, if I related to growing up and going to pick strawberries every morning, that's like me asking them if they relate to my ancestors picking cotton. And you know what?
Yeah.
I do give them props for trying to include me into the conversation. Like, I really did feel
that's a crazy thing to bring up to the one black man in the car. That's some get out shit. That's some get out slow right there.
like part of the family. Although it was 3/5 of the family, it still felt like part of the family. Look, I was willing to compromise. Just because we had our differences on how we grew up, that doesn't mean that we couldn't coexist though on this trip. I mean, that's kind of like what group trips are all about. You know what I'm saying? No, y'all not letting me beat the allegations.
I don't
Okay.
know, bro.
Regardless
I don't know,
though,
bro.
the more that this trip goes along,
I don't know, bro.
the more that my nonchalant attitude towards this whole matter starts to disintegrate, because I start to understand that we come from two very, very different places. Let me lean in when I say this. The closest I ever came to picking anything was back when people got uppercutted for using the wrong water fountain. Therefore, on the way there, I learned 3 things about white women that I didn't know that I really wish I knew before getting in this car. Number 1, they will create liquor and drink liquor out of anything and any time. That's what the berries
I can't lie, they're alcoholics, bro. Alcoholics, bro.
Is really about. Number 2, the obsession they have
Taylor
with
Swift?
murder mysteries and dark themed shows needs to be studied.
No. My ex was Jamaican. She messed with a lot of murder mysteries too, though. I don't know. I don't know what it is about these serial killers. I don't know. They be hooked on that Stockholm syndrome.
Jeffrey Dahmer, kind of cute, but me in a hoodie makes you cross the street. What are we doing? And number 3, as much as white women try to hide it, there is a very thin line between their calmness and their craziness. Unless you're Miley Cyrus. She snorted that white line a long time ago. And since I personally have no interest in living the best of both worlds, or
she snorted that white line. That's crazy. I didn't even deep into just to this
I
now.
think the safe option.
He's talking about crack. He's talking about crack cocaine, guys. He's talking about crack cocaine, guys. Y'all know right now. That white line. It is some certain substance.
To maintain as invisible as possible. I mean, they got me this far in my life. You know what I'm saying? So something is definitely working in my favor. At least that's what I like to believe. Which means during this 4-hour drive from Houston to Dallas, I put my life in the hands of avocado toast eating, chai tea drinking imposters. We got to our hotel rooms late that night. All there was time for was eating and sleeping. But the long trip, excessive yapping, and handful of microaggressions made me very famished. So we go to a sushi spot for a quick snack while also planning day 2 of this trip. When I tell you the whole trip got ruined before that night was over, it was astonishing. I made the mistake of leaving Olivia and Emma back at the hotel alone, unguarded, and to their own devices. I mean, they're adults. Like, they should be able to operate, communicate, take care of themselves. And
buddy, I can't lie. There. Is this chapness I see on YouTube? Is this? Let me introduce you. You might need this book. This is not acceptable. I'm so sorry, bro. Why am I calling you out? I shouldn't be, but yeah, we can't mess with that, buddy.
Any situation that right?
That looked chalky. That looked chalky, bro.
Right. And
I'm not even paying attention to what he's saying no more.
It was made clear to me that they were going to go to the room.
Did he fix it?
I think he fixed it. Off and go to sleep because of the long journey that it took to get here. And like I said, man, I'm here for the vibes. Okay, I'm not their father. They told me they were gonna do something. I was like, cool. You know what I mean? All I ask is that you make sure to be safe. Okay, call me if you need anything. Where did I go, you may ask? A Dallas Mavericks basketball game. Why, you may ask? Because they were supposed to be playing the Nets, and they wore just all the way in Brooklyn, New York, and not Dallas. Yeah, I didn't get a refund. Anyways, by the time I got back to the hotel after buying the wrong tickets, Olivia and Emma are nowhere to be found. Mind you, the whole time.
Wait, this man bought a Dallas Mavericks game. And the game was in Brooklyn, but you went Dallas. I don't know. That's a little slow. But it's okay though.
we are away from each other, we were communicating, making sure we are safe and whatnot. But after a certain point, the text messages just ended. So I'm panicking, right? I'm thinking to myself, maybe I should go look for them around the hotel. Maybe they went for
Are they
more
mad at me?
eats. I don't
That's what
know.
I think.
What I later on went to find out
They're
is that
beefing?
Olivia and Emma went to the hotel bar. That is a huge no. Because I hate dealing with drunk people. Everybody knows this. As someone who doesn't partake in dizzy juice, I'm always forced into being a babysitter when people drink around me. But like I said, I didn't know that they went to the bar yet. The thing that I don't want you guys to miss right now and understand is the fact that I am telling you two things. As my homie, don't drink around me. However, they didn't drink around me. So that's okay. But some of the choices that they made off the Duce, off the Migos,
I have to clean up.
catching back up to me. Which is why I say I would just prefer to not be a part of people's drinking.
I can't not focus at this chapness, bro. I'm sorry.
Because some way, shape, form, I always get the short end of the stick. So as I'm putting together a search team, a rescue party, I have choppers covering the entire building's perimeter from left to right.
If
We're just running around the
within
hotel,
a
bro.
10-mile radius, I want to know about it. Over.
At that same moment, I get a
Alright.
message. Oh my God, we're
just
sorry,
out
we're just
and made it
out
back
and
house.
made it back house.
They're
Why
back
are
in
they
the hotel?
texting me in CTE? They're in my phone talking like Rob Gronkowski. But as long as they are okay, then I am very much okay. As the only guy that's there, it's part of my duty to make sure that the girls are
I'm
good,
not your
to make sure
father.
that they're happy, to
I'm
make
not
sure
your
that
father.
they're hiding something from me. Yeah, yep. The next day, I wake up and the girls and I go out to this spot. And while we're there, a girl who happened to also be in the same hotel as us walks up to me at the place we were at. And that's why I say in its entirety, I just prefer to not be part of people's drinking escapade, because the choices that they make off of that
Catch
Don
up to
Julio,
me, bro.
after Julio, they impact me. And somehow, some way, some form, I always get the short end of the stick. And not even to toot my own horn or nothing, okay? But these days, if a girl is like approaching me, it's usually because she's flirting with me. I either scare the huzz away or they come flocking. Like there's no middle
There's no
ground.
in between
And I'm
flirt,
not saying
bro.
it happens all the time. Y'all know
Cause
me. I'm not.
you know what it is? It's cause we dark skinned, bro. We either scare them away or they come to us, bro. It's the duality, bro. You need to hold it, bro. You need to hold it. If you're sweet, you're sweet. If you're not, you're not. If you don't mess with me, don't talk to me. If you're trying to get cracked, slide through. You can sort something out. You know, make sure you got no, you know, diseases, you know, special events going on within you. Come as you are, we'll work some out. You could be added as a member of the Rasta. The Rasta is always looking for new players, new valuable players, new players who are willing to do what it takes to be a MVP of this league.
Bitches, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it happens enough times to where if a girl approaches me, I kind of let my guard down a little bit because I think that they're a friendly individual. And that has beaten and whooped my ass many times. And that is actually kind of a lesson that I need to learn. And at this point, Olivia and Emma were across the room. I thought I was getting approached. I do look good today, I'm not gonna lie. But to my amazement, the girl sits next to me, tosses her head to the side, motions me with her hand to get closer to her. And when I do, God as my witness, she said,
Nigga.
"Are you friends with those bitches over there. Whoa! I did not see
How am I supposed to
that
respond to that?
coming. And I have to
How
put the
am
rest
I
of it
actually
in a
supposed to
part
respond
2.
to that?
I'm sorry. With that being said, it's a wrap. Fade to black.
Fade to Black is a crazy way to end the what's it called video, but honestly I rate it. It's actually cool. Hope y'all mess with the vid, like, comment, subscribe. This one might be a long one, but it's a good one. Promise ya. I'll see y'all next one. Peace.